So we're looking for new yellow.
There we go. We got a couple.
Wait, is that...
This is yellow cake that Cypher was having the PF's transport. Before we met you, the boss recovered it from a truck crossing the savannah. Are there metallic archaea inside it?
Yes, the archaea metabolize uranium-235 to subsist. They must be stored inside yellow cake, or they cannot survive.
So those biological traces we took for impurities were actually the real cargo?
Of course they are deactivated, so they do not trigger a sudden enrichment. They are like baker's yeast. Yet, they do gradually enrich the uranium as they feed. I imagine you detected weapons-grade traces.
Yeah, we did.
And the malachite that was loaded on the truck had traces of uranium in it too. So that's the flour, huh?
So we're baking nukes,
basically.
Do-it-yourself nuke kits.
Easy bake
The
nukes.
uranium enriching archaea
Easy bake oven's the
complete with
shit.
the user's manual.
It is. I don't have a microwave. I just have an easy bake oven.
That's right.
Ore provided by Cypher.
Even the trace amounts buried in common ores can be enriched to weapons.
Oh my god, so that line breaks the whole thing open in my head for why that shit is the most dangerous thing ever.
Because anything.
You can use it on any metal, and it will eventually become uranium.
That's crazy.
So if the amounts of uranium in the ore...
That's not how chemistry works, but okay.
It's the archaea.
Oh, yeah.
Micro machines.
No great
oh, the metallic archaea are adding protons to the metal.
Yeah.
What?
His plan. That was not my intention. My only goal in developing the metallic archaea was to save the Dene.
Who are the Dene?
We can check if you want to look at this blue tape that follows it, which might explain the Dene.
What made you think a tool for creating undetectable...
By the way, folks, the rest of the LP is going to have lots of tapes sprinkled in. There's no way to separate them because of the way this fucking system works.
Yeah. The Navajo nation from which we were banished. We bore
the Dene are his people, I suppose.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But we were proud to live off the land we called our own. But in the moment the atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, everything changed.
I don't get it.
The nuclear arms race between the US and the Soviet Union began with the end of the Second World War. Suddenly, there was a massive demand for uranium.
Oh, I see.
And it was our ill fortune that the ground beneath the Navajo Nation was rich with uranium ore. The Black Ana government set up mine after mine.
Who the hell are the Bigala?
I don't know.
Never informed of any danger.
Oh no!
Every day.
That's just like that Star Trek episode where Data loses his memory and ends up on a pre-war planet with that box of radioactive materials. Everybody gets sick and they think he's an Iceman. Good episode.
I'm sure.
They call him Jaden.
And when the ground dried, it was blown about as
So just blow uranium all over the place.
That's good stuff.
Were contaminated, irradiated. Many of us became sick.
Yeah, Rads is bad. Yeah, that's my name. Put that on a sign and
Rads is bad.
Stick it outside Pripyat.
I had no idea.
Outside Pripyat.
More than anything to revive the land my forebears left to me.
That says forebears, not forebearers. That's a typo. It implies that he was bred by bears.
Oh, okay.
Unless I don't know how English works.
It's possible you don't. Okay, so this makes sense. The original motivation was to create an organism that literally destroyed uranium.
To get rid of all that stuff, yeah.
But
this is a bit of a twist on that, yeah.
The step one was like, uh-oh, I discovered a thing that creates uranium. Whoa.
And your people, we share the same will. That is what he said to me.
Well, that makes... Yeah, it's believable, considering Skullface.
Now, I don't want to be like that guy who's like mean to people based on how they look. But when the man that calls himself Skullface showed up and was like a walking, evil-looking skeleton, why did you trust him?
Well, they both have the same history, right?
Do you live? Are you not aware you live in the Metal Gear universe?
They're not. They're not. They do not know they live in anime.
Places.
He's a walking skeleton named Skullface.
To rely on a foreign country for it is
He's so evil.
He's not quite Mr. Bones.
and he was in the
Like,
perfect place to
come
influence
on.
that decision.
He could have condemned your people to the mines forever.
The contamination comes not only from uranium,
Oh really?
the fallout from the Nevada.
Oh my God!
nuclear
You guys got
test,
burned.
You got super boned.
as if our fortune were not already bad enough. We are also downwinders. To save the Dene, I must complete my original research.
Huh?
So he just wants to save his homeland.
The one that covers the parasite that lives on the surface of the skull's body.
That's a huge
is
parasite.
what gives them their power.
It's like 20, 30 pounds.
Similar
Well,
to
it's like
my
venom.
children who live in my skin. I modified the parasites I isolated from the body of that old man, differentiating them with various abilities. One that can blend perfectly into its surroundings by exposing the pigments
What old
in
man?
its cells at will. Another that, by harboring multiple species of metallic archaea, can oxidize and reduce metal. Isolating the one that covers and transplanting it into an artificial medium should provide the same abilities as the skulls.
Oh, so he's just
But
telling
they
you how to make
only
the suit.
subsist within a human body. Once transplanted into the medium, they will eventually die. Another thing, the weakness of the one that covers is desiccation. Their surface moisture loss is greater than ours.
Huh?
The reason they give off mist is to alleviate this
That
by
makes a
releasing
lot
the
of
salts
sense.
inside them as microparticles.
That makes a whole lot of
Water vapor
sense
condenses
now.
around them, appearing as mist. But this dries out the atmosphere until they cannot even produce mist.
Then when there's no mist, they have to
Once
go.
their supply of water from the host runs out,
That's so they become massively dehydrated.
they, along with their host, enter a form of
Wow, so you really
animation.
can't take over a country with these guys. They're hyper limited in usefulness.
They come into contact with a large amount of water. Rain, for instance. The one that covers will temporarily abandon other processes in his eagerness
So what about the
to
water
absorb
then?
the water. Pitijolone. Make the weather.
What about the water gun?
What about the water gun?
Yeah. That's cool, actually.
That's
They completely introduced that whole
Wait, what?
mist thing.
I have spoken enough.
His eating habits?
Your men can
Oh,
take
God.
it from here. Will you permit me to rest? Have something.
Did we get all the
to
other ones, by the way?
Yeah.
Thought you don't eat.
I can subsist without food. But there is more to the act of eating than
So
nourishment.
Code Talker's rife with these things as well.
Nature's blessings, and reaffirm our part in it. And in doing so, we express our gratitude.
Sorry, it's hearing you say you don't need to eat and that you're part of nature in the same breath.
Don't laugh at the old guy,
Anyway.
Miller. All for
What can we
revenge.
get you?
What can we get you?
Not exactly a five-star restaurant, but the kitchen's used to serving a lot
Yeah,
of
with a
different
multicultural group like yours, like
Yeah.
the
Hamburgers.
hamburgers.
Even we Dene have become Americanized. I eat them often back home.
And you just can't let them go. Well, as far as symbols of the American Empire go,
dude.
hamburgers are
Guys,
pretty good.
to our American listeners,
Victory of
I want you all to get a petition to your government
Yeah.
to change the American flag
To a hamburger.
to a hamburger.
We have
It can be like the
suffered more
Canadian
than you
flag,
can
but instead of a leaf, it'll be a hamburger.
And instead of like having a national anthem, you just applaud to the flag.
single dish,
No, it's just I'm loving it.
providing a balance
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, yeah.
meat,
McDonald's.
grain,
Dude, this is the exact like mentality I used to try and trick my parents into telling.
How could anyone
into
hate-
hamburgers are good for you?
How could anyone hate such a magnificent thing?
Oh,
You just like a good burger.
he mentioned.
It's also true.
He
There,
mentioned.
look, he just wants a good burger.
Warned
He mentioned earlier.
I have very high standards.
He mentioned earlier that he took the parasites from that old man, and I went, "What old man?"
It's him.
He's talking about the end.
Good old-fashioned
Oh.
all-American.
And he says, and that's how he subsists on photosynthesis.
Shit, that makes sense.
So the end's body is the prototype for all these weirdos.
Shit,
And that's why. It all. Yeah, okay. It all comes together
Thank you,
with that
thank you
detail.
for making that leap.
Because I remember, I vividly remember talking like Quiet is like a worse version of the end. More powers.
Yeah.
But way less healthy.
Yeah.
And self-sufficient and all that.
Oh, I like that burger talk. I want more burger talk.
Eat your hamburgers, Code Talker.
I want to make him eat his hamburgers.
Okay,
so we finally got a new mission.
Cursed Legacy.
So let's head off.
I was like,
Chopper.
I was walking down the street the other day, and I was absolutely cracking up at like Eat Your Hamburgers, Apollo. I was completely.
It's a wonderful, wonderful. Probably the best awkward zombie comic.
Yeah, very like
that one is timeless.
and it makes me think that I actually want more of that.
Yeah.
I want more of that to be real. I want Persona 5's English release to
be completely butchered.
No, I want all of the in-game items and all that to be exactly the same. And I want all the dialogue and text to be changed to America, New York, hamburgers, hot dogs, etc. And have it be awkwardly stitched in. Like, oh, hey, Kenshiro, are you ready to go out for hamburgers?
Well, and like replace the image, replace the 3D modeled whatever they're eating with just a JPEG of a hamburger.
Yeah,
they
just
got
slap a
off Google.
JPEG in there. Or we're talking Mike Z on the podcast, and he's like, you can't just slap a JPEG in there. I'm like, no, man, just really bad JPEG in there. And he was like, what?
That's what we want.
And then Wooly told me to shut up. Don't annoy our guest with this stupid JPEG talk. It's like
inane nattering about JPEGs.
The whole reason I show up to this podcast so I can bitch about JPEGs. You know what sucks? PNGs don't go into YouTube thumbnails.
Hey, look, 50%. We finally did it.
Whoa!
Halfway done the game.
That's how I feel.
Okay, so we got some side ops. I don't imagine we got any other. We did not get any other important ones.
No yellow ones.
Did we eliminate the wandering puppet soldiers?
Cool.
That's kind of cool. I don't think there's going to be anything too interesting. I think
extracting the body and getting the AI is probably the most important stuff.
Yeah. Okay. No, I just wanted to see if there was.
Okay. Well, what do we got in terms of we got Cursed Legacy.
Cursed Legacy.
Boss, research materials have been stolen from Code Talker's mansion.
Shit.
The materials were packed into 2 containers and hidden in the jungle.
XOF choppers are en route to collect them.
You have to recover those containers. The pickup crew coming for those documents is none other than XOF. That's right. They're still active, even after Skullface's
That makes
death.
sense.
Now that he's no longer in charge,
So-
their original chain of command has been restored.
Oh.
So they
If
existed.
XOF gets those
okay.
documents, Code Talker's research ends up in
Because they were a
hands.
splinter group, right? But
According to
with
Code
Skullface
Talker,
dead,
the
they
research
called
restored
their
that mansion
whoever was
camera
above him,
Yeah.
and then they instantly reintegrate into
The problem
Cypher.
is the vocal cord parasites. If the papers documenting that
Yeah, you
research
don't want
fall
to get
into
that.
Cypher's hands, they'll take another long, hard look at them. The ethnic cleansers we thought were history will become a reality. America, Zero, will have a weapon far more powerful than any nuke. Even worse,
Bunch of
if this knowledge
bugworms.
were to leak, the world, humanity, can't be entrusted with this kind
Yeah,
of power.
absolutely.
You
It's
gotta
too
stop
much.
it.
Recover the containers before the enemy extraction choppers arrive.
Get those containers.
Okay, so I imagine it's back over there. So this had the bridge and the little valleys.
And
I'm
that's
gonna go over here because
Yeah.
this was the stupid long trek.
That's correct.
To Central Africa.
I wonder if we're gonna be fighting skulls.
I wonder.
I'm still feeling good with this light loadout. Honestly,
Works for me.
So,
I wonder if there's any possibility to go quiet on this.
like completely.
Go quiet.
Don't quit your day job.
Bark with me if you're my dog. Quiet.
Bark, bark.
I would love for her to either give you the middle finger or just the lamest like woof.
She can't speak
With
though.
like narrowing her eyes and just like
I was gonna say she literally can't. She can't talk.
a bark isn't a talk. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's not. But the vibration.
There's no vocal cord parasite for dog noises, and that's why DMX will totally survive the vocal cord infestation.
But you'd be surprised.
Yeah, that's the only one that got out for fake dog noises.
Fake dog noises. Old Diné Code Talker. Zero risk security. Starring the Luftwaffe Valley Commander.
Yeah, I guess. Don't let it happen, boss. You're a hero.
We need a cargo-capable Fulton extraction device to recover the containers.
Yeah, we need to be able to take containers out.
To order its development and have it dropped in. Your targets are too.
Do you have to do that right now, or do you have a Fulton device?
I already have it. Yeah.
So
it's the container level one.
If you didn't have it,
I guess you'd be in trouble.
CRS have been deployed throughout that jungle.
All of these cute animals.
Watch their formations carefully and find a way past
Okay, so buddy support.
Scout it quiet.
Over. That's not helpful. Whatever, go there. I don't know. Find something.
All right.
Behave yourself.
No. I mean, Oh, I'm so ashamed of my words and deeds now.
You will be ashamed of your words and deeds. Go play Senran Kagura, where you will be proud of your words and deeds.
I'm very proud of this. Are those games any good?
Alright.
Yeah, that's what... You know what?
They're okay. Do you remember, perchance, just that you may have seen them, the old PS2 Iki Tausen games, and then the PSP ones?
Nah.
Okay, they were 2D beat 'em ups. They were alright. It's the same guys who made those who are making Senran Kagura. And in the absence of the Iki Tausen brand, they made their own thing.
It's just every one of those creepy games, I look at it and it's like, why can't one of them be just straight up amazing?
Yeah.
So that we have to have the argument.
No,
instead, they're always, they're okay.
They're fine. Like the gameplay is better than Muso games, but the polish is not as high.
Like, So
you're better off playing character action.
I want the argument to happen. It's like, no, I only play it for the gameplay.
You could.
No, but that's dishonest. At this point, it's dishonest because the gameplay isn't good enough. Like, I want one of those to be so good that it's like game of.
So I've got to go. I've got to go all the way back out here, unfortunately. So flying out there was a mistake.
What?
The target field of movement is in there.
Weird.
It's up to you to find
because we need to find the target field of movement. Okay. Or we could probably find these things and
that's what you need. You need to find
them out. Well, they're in the jungle, so let's
go find the jungle.
We're going towards the jungle.
Let's go 98.
And I noticed the base is just covered in guys.
They must know where the containers are. If you can just squeeze it out of them.
Huh.
Yeah, they could probably
just tell you where the containers are
as well. I could give that a swing if you want.
Yeah, why not? It might actually be faster if you can do it quietly.
Yeah. See those two. Oh, there's a third one with full armor on.
Full.
So he's untouchable. Yeah, I would need to go from a totally different angle.
Analysis complete.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, that angle's not fun with that guy being there. Oh, and there's still that over there.
Darn.
I could knock those two out pretty easy from a distance with the sniper rifle.
And then what?
Approach that guy.
Give it a shot. Shut up, quiet. Nah, that was me.
That was you. That was literally you.
Yeah, but imagine if Senran Kagura the Titty Buster Extreme was like the best action game of that year.
That would be something.
Right? They have helmets.
Perfect. No, I know they have helmets. I'm aiming for the face.
Oh, that works?
Yeah.
Oh, he just won't stop moving. Well, this isn't working.
Nope.
Yeah, you got him. Turn around, you dipshit. Does that work?
I'm hoping it will.
So I remember one of the things about the big guys is their legs are poorly armored.
I'm not sure if they're just bouncing off though. So.
But I'm not sure if it's poorly armored for...
Yeah.
For bullets.
Yeah.
Or if it's poorly armored for, like, train.
Oh, shh.
There's a guy to your right also. Go sleep. Oh no, they're all waking up. If you had sleep grenades, this would be a good time.
Yeah.
This is not how this was intended. What is happening? What are you doing? CQC time now. Well, that's so awesome that that's how that works.
Okay. So from here,
Wow.
we can ask them. Hey.
Updated the info on your
Hey.
Are you any good? You're alright.
Soldiers have no idea what's in those containers.
Oops, I took his gun.
Yeah, you don't
I
want
want to take his body. Oh yeah, I can't take his body.
You gotta move.
Well, I have to knock him out first. You can't pick him up if they're just on the ground.
His helmet fell off.
That's fine.
So you got one of the containers on the map.
That's a step.
That's a step in the right direction.
Where is it? Oh.
Oh no, you get both.
Oh. Roger that.
All right, let's
Okay.
go. Totally worth it.
I guess I better just gun it because those choppers are going to be coming after a while.
Now
And,
extract him.
Yes.
Analysis.
I really want to stay in, but yeah, let's not risk it.
Guy right there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yes.
That was one of the better ones. That was one of the better ones.
Yeah. There's a real man right there though.
God, fuck your face.
That's what she said. That didn't work at all.
That didn't work at all. It was pathetic. That was
That
pathetic.
double didn't work.
That was genuinely pathetic.
You're on your... Yo, I'm on my recording game today, and you're on your Metal Gear game.
Yeah, exactly.
Just run away.
That's fine.
Run away, boss.
Can't catch us.
Be a huge coward like you always wanted you to be.
Greatest coward in the world.
Big boss.
Big boss.
That song has started to stick in my head. I don't like it.
I don't like that.
I really don't think you can go the way you want to go right now. I'm pretty sure you're in front of a waterfall that will just kill you if you fall off it.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that way as well.
You did the same thing in reverse the last time you were here. No, no.
Nope, we're fuck that. Yeah, I found the
It wants to be open
yeah.
world and also have like linear environments, but then you try and apply open world rules to those linear environments, and it's just the game just tells no.
Well, I would rather be in the situation where I get a no than just like a flat. You can go anywhere, anytime, easy.
Careful, careful. Well, shit. CQC. Yeah. Yeah, CQC seems to work a lot better with those guys.
Yep, definitely.
Like, sprinting towards them to knock them down seems way better than shooting them. Yo, Intel!
Intel, which will probably tell me the location as well.
Use
I
your
like this little animation.
Use your magic.
Use your iPhone droid. I'm really tempted to get the iDroid iPhone case. It looks cool. I know, it's dumb, but
That's
it looks
what I
cool.
think of that.
I like the iDroid.
Intel file. Unfortunately, there's nothing new in it.
Har. Oh, they're all active. Hey, what can Quiet do for you?
You know what, I'm gonna go to this one because that bridge is contested right now.
Well, I can probably help you out.
This one's a little bit further away, but fuck
Jungle
that.
isn't great. Watch out. You could run into
Well, not with Quiet's excellent recon.
She's no D-dog.
She has a grenade shooting ability now.
Up the enemy choppers. But it's only a matter of time before they arrive.
I don't think you're gonna be able to quietly do this. That's a decoy.
What's decoy? I didn't see it.
Oh, there's a man standing in the jungle, but it wasn't a real man.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah. It's directly where you're crawling into that tree. See where you're crawling into that tree? He's like around here.
Not seeing it.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm insane. Maybe it was a plant.
Maybe it was a plant all
This
along.
night vision. I actually find it incredibly hard to see with the night vision on.
It's just handy for enemy tracking.
Yeah, that, but I
If
mean
the enemy
like
tracking is
general
impeccable.
move.
General visibility is,
Yeah.
is kind of decreased. Yeah.
You're not gonna be it, dude. The instant you pop it, they're gonna shoot the Fulton.
Yeah. Well, I just need to get these guys right around it to be knocked out.
Yeah, that's a heavy guy. Right there. Oh, you're not gonna use quiet? Okay.
I may have to.
I want to see her grenade shooting ability at least once in the game. Yeah, you mash, yeah.
You gotta time it rather than mash it.
Oh, well, the mashing it works too. Give it a shot, see if it works. Knocking him out would make it slightly better.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a dumbass. Oh, you're a dumbass, buddy. Does that make them fall asleep longer?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh shit, I think you totally did it. I think you totally zoom this off, no problem now.
That 24 meter guy might still perceive it,
but he's not gonna...
I don't think he'll be able to shoot it down.
Yeah, you got it.
Analysis complete.
One target to go.
Extraction
Take care of the next one.
Remember, you're time limited here.
Yeah, I know.
Boss, our early warning radar
There we go.
picked up the enemy chopper.
Okay, so you're not time limited until you get one. Then you become
that's,
time
that's
limited.
probably the case. I could just get a rocket launcher and just blow it up, so...
Firing on the XOF choppers.
Why not?
If we attack XOF now, it'll be a declaration of war against Cypher itself.
Come on.
But it's not now.
Yeah, I got a jump prompt.
Finally.
Yeah, 8 minutes until enemy chopper arrives.
Alright.
Should be able to climb up this cliff.
Yeah, have Quiet go loud on these guys and that'll solve you up. I want to use that grenade thing, man! Grenade thing's so cool!
Yeah, I know.
Please select
Oh, but they're heavily armored. She's not gonna be able to do anything to them.
Oh. I know. I know. What? What? Why?
I don't know, I was mashing, like...
Oh. One of those noises sounds exactly like a beep that one of my old watches used to make.
Yeah, that one right there, I totally know what you mean.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you.
Ow.
analysis complete.
Like, all these guys are amazing. I'm not sure... Oh, do it now, do it now, do it now. Here it comes. Yeah, you're good.
Extraction arrived at another base.
Time to leave.
Go ahead and call the chopper. You can also exfiltrate the mission area by land.
What?
The map has
Wow,
been
okay. Good one.
I just don't want to deal with that problem.
So what's the fastest way out of here?
First, I'm just gonna get over there and just lie down, and then I'm gonna look at it.
Okay.
Let's see.
The XOF chopper should still show up.
Yeah, yeah. Helicopter is all the way over there, but it's kind of a, I think it's kind of a free run, but that, yeah, the hot zone's further, so it's just...
helicopter requested.
Get going. Greatest soldier.
I'm just concerned because we still got this great
I
honking.
seriously doubt. There you go.
There.
No!
That's fine, that's fine. I went slowly so that I could see if I got the prompt, but
Yeah.
I was going a bit too slowly, so I didn't
Oof.
actually.
That would have been a bad day.
Well, auto grab, so whatever.
Oh, does it auto grab?
Yeah, it auto grabs.
Oh, because I thought you hit a button to save yourself.
No,
Aha!
it's only if you drop, then you have to hold triangle to
Stupid
re-grab.
Cypher didn't get the stuff.
We won again.
Zero, you're so stupid.
You'll literally never win because Skullface is dead.
Oh, look, a horsey.
As a donkey.
Whatever. They're all the same. Animals that you ride on, right? They're all the
Yeah,
same.
in one category.
There's horses, donkeys, Yuri's
Quiet's
sister.
just standing here invisible. Animal you ride on.
Yeah,
Yuri's sister.
yeah.
I stand by that.
I really hope there's not a guy out there watching our videos called Yuri that has a hot
has a hot
sister.
sister, yeah,
Because
well.
that's like awkward.
Well.
Awkward.
And if there is, we're talking about you.
Yeah, that's true. That's what we're doing.
Don't think like we're not.
And Yuri's like, yes, I know. Yes.
She's very hot.
Even I look, it's like, no, oh, bad.
She's my sister, but you know,
Can't possibly be. Oh, I stop email now.
little Russian indiscretions.
Terrible.
Are we? Or
Just terrible.
Yeah.
All the scars just phased out of existence.
Well, boop, they're useless now. Even XOF is like, what are you good for? You had one job.
I understand that he's the greatest soldier in the world and he's got a motley crew of a mutant sniper tit, a super
Yeah.
dog, and a robot. But
But still,
still, we gave... There are like 300 of you.
You promised it would be secure.
I don't think you're getting any quiet points because you're not using any of her abilities.
Possibly, yeah. She's close to being capped out anyway, so.
Boss, we got Code Talker's research materials back in one piece. The medical team has them under lock and key.
I fucking bet.
That's the right thing to do.
How many worms do you think are in those crates?
Cypher won't be getting their hands on them now.
Good, we did it. We saved the world.
There's something about there's the hamburgers
There's
with
hamburgers too, which we're gonna go listen to.
There's something about no human being can have this power. It's too much.
Yeah.
And then you go and get it.
It's bad for the body and mind.
Come back to
I think
base.
it's time you took a break.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, okay, Big Boss, you just get all the technology that is too powerful for others to have.
Mm-hmm. Because we know you'll do the right thing. Right? With the Doritos?
Oh.
No one man can create Doritos.
Or Axe body spray.
Or Axe body spray.
I'm still mad they took those sponsorship deals out of the American
one man can kill a rat.
What's going down?
The
is children that like a little baby Volgan?
The children are rebelling? Well, how is this even a problem?
I don't see how children could rebel at Mother Base when the threat of dumping them in the ocean is so real and so fast.
Did Poison gas herself?
Yeah.
Stay back.
Oh, remember there was a kid that died under suspicious circumstances?
Hey.
You remember that?
Why are the kids trying to get in?
Why are the kids still filthy?
I said no.
Is it because they didn't want to make different models for the not filthy kids?
What is attracting them to it?
Some things can't be helped.
I will stomp your shit.
Oh, there's a dead kid in that gas pile.
Probably.
I think Eli might have gone off the deep end here. Well, more than usual.
Boss was asked to come back to rest at base, and this is the shit he comes back to.
Mayaka 9 Kingoya Shabani.
It's down there. Hey, the tank at the bottom is filled with chlorine disinfectant. One whiff and you'll suffocate.
That is poison.
Yeah.
Can't get much more poisonous than that.
The end. Let's just wait. When
did Miller get here?
Oh, he was walking with him.
Okay.
Yeah, fall down there anyway.
What's going on? Ah! Ah, you jerk. You threw the necklace down there because he's trying to kill...
Asshole.
Okay, people are appearing in scenes.
Well, Quiet can appear.
Oh, Quiet can do it.
It's cool. It's cool looking.
I'm regretting my words and actions.
No. I'm not.
Doesn't she breathe through her skin? Shouldn't she be dead before she even hits the bottom?
So that's... Yeah, so how's she gonna live?
There is no way to recover the body.
I have multiple questions here. One of which is, why are you doing this chlorine disinfectant thing that causes half the base to be a huge death trap?
I mean, they're probably cleaning it out because of all the gore.
Yeah.
That's probably where the bodies were.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of stunt was that?
Question mark?
Trying to panic us.
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. She could jump right out? Like what?
Yeah, of course.
Oh!
Okay, kids, don't get close to the thing.
She still got the fumes on her. Ooh!
Chemical burns.
Very chemical burns. Why would you do that just for a dumb necklace?
Her maternal instincts kicked in.
Now, if I remember correctly, the skulls are able to heal that shit in like 5 seconds. Just pour a bucket of water on her. I'm really confused as to what emotion we're supposed to be having here.
Why did she do that? Yeah.
All for revenge.
Maybe that was a statement on her part.
Maybe.
Maybe that was her trying to appeal.
What was the necklace? It was a horsey.
Like maybe she was trying to appeal to them.
Here.
Don't lose it again.
He throws it back in.
That lady, that's how
Fucking
dumb
shit
kids
kid.
do.
Yeah.
Why does Ocelot's design even have shotgun shells?
Yeah, you never know.
Man's never fired anything but a revolver in like 20 years.
That we really don't know.
Does Miller even know what just happened in this scene?
I think he's just thinking about Hamboy, because...
Boss, about that AI
Oh, yeah.
Emmerich research facility. Guess what we found inside? A corpse.
What? No!
The pod maintained a low internal temperature the whole time, and very little outside air got in. That would have slowed down decomposition.
No!
The remains were mostly skeletal. Estimated
Wait,
time of
what?
death is between 6 months and a year ago. We put the screws to Huey about it. Listen to the tape.
That's not the
Turns out it was
boss.
the body of someone we knew very well.
The
Strange
decomposition is wrong.
So I'm gonna go to pause, because I think we still had a photograph.
Yeah, but the 6 months to a year ago is it can't be the boss.
Hello, pause. Yeah, it's gotta be, like, Strangelove, I guess?
What is it, Snake?
This is what it is.
Why would Huey have Strangelove's dead body inside the pod?
It's Strangelove, isn't it?
Here's Nook. He is so cute.
Remember the cat
Yeah, no.
from
I
Peace
haven't seen him
Walker?
around lately.
No, I don't.
Where's
I
he
watched all the
going?
cutscenes, and as people have pointed out, not that carefully either.
So
Yeah.
he should show his
No,
face a little more.
Yeah, he's a cat
Want to
called
know a
Nuke.
secret? I saw Miller
Because they
feeding
called it
when
Nuke.
no
That's a
one was
sick
looking.
name for a cat.
Fair enough. Not as good as baseball for a dog.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, she's really bonkers.
Come here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, stop doing this.
This is really creepy. And the head! And no peace!
She's like Professor Xavier.
Yeah.
Could
My
you
mind.
let me rest?
Well, that was pretty close. That was closer than I
close enough.
intended.
Yeah.
My mind! Shut up.
So like here, you have to hold triangle to catch there.
Wow.
Okay, so cassette tape.
Tape time.
Right, the important one.
Yeah.
I hope you bought a better hamburger this
Yes! Yes!
Perfect.
Well, we still have more tapes to listen to after.
The last one was lacking in every way. The patty was too thin, the bun too dry, and the lettuce days old at best.
Oh,
Hey, that was 100% all beef patty, and no shortening in the bun either.
Nature's blessings, unadulterated, in hamburger form. Is that it? But when taste falls short, so does our gratitude to nature.
that's the
Making such precious blessings unpalatable is sacrilege.
It's wonderful.
I hate to admit it, but
This is the most Metal Gear
think you're right.
conversation ever.
Yeah.
Like, take this.
Should've known
It's
better
proof
than
that the
to
formula
second
that Kojima uses for these dialogue scenes works.
Develop a new burger.
I had him develop a new
One
hamburger.
of our researchers just dropped by with the latest
But, like,
results.
you can make
Here it is.
anything
See,
sound
like it.
serious when you add all this
So you like
philosophical
this?
nonsense.
How do you like this one?
Please specify a project.
How long is this
Thank
tape?
you for this bounty, Mother Earth.
So, what's the verdict?
Not bad,
That was a really expensive costume for D-Horse.
Read it.
And
but it does not
Yo.
hold a candle to what I ate back home.
everyone's a critic.
Unimpressed.
Damn it. I was sure the Kobe beef, but maybe we didn't have enough.
Please
If
specify
we had
a
any more,
project.
we're cutting into our profits.
Profits?
We'll be taking a loss on every unit.
What are you talking
Oh,
Oh, anyway, I'll be back with another round of product.
Miller's trying to start up a
about?
burger
I will
chain.
be waiting.
Miller's
Did you
Burgers.
say product?
Yeah.
This is a great
Alright,
plot
seriously, let's
line.
listen to that tape that has to do
So
with
yeah, no, I
body.
have a new costume. Oh, there it is. A bandana.
Her bandana.
Her bandana lowers occurrence of serious injury. That's cool. I'm gonna
Put that on.
me as well.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, let's get right back to the other tapes.
I don't know how you do that so fast, honestly.
Well, it's just colors, so.
Fine. Yes, Strangelove was doing AI research in
No,
the
don't back
lab.
out. There's still more.
No, I know. I just want to get this diamond.
Okay, so what? I wasn't working
Huey,
alone.
you're becoming less trustworthy by the
You
day.
understand. You do understand, right? I didn't want to drag her into this.
Isn't her dead body in
It's
the
my load to
pod?
bear, alone.
So you didn't create the AI intended to drive Sahelanthropus. It was Strangelove.
Skullface was never in favor of AI control. So naturally they argued.
Okay.
Strangelove, she got him angry and he killed her.
How? You didn't see it? So you found her inside that pod after the fact. And you just left her body to rot in there. Or
Wow.
perhaps you put her in there after.
Nothing to say.
I asked him not to take her away from me.
She was
Wow.
killed by Skullface, but you asked nicely, and he put her body in the air.
So not only is Huey just the weakest shit-ass piece of garbage, the coolest character from Peace Walker gets killed off camera.
that you.
You mean Chico?
Me?
You mean
I couldn't
Rathalos?
kill her?
Yes,
You
Rathalos.
killed her and locked her body in the pod.
I wouldn't. Don't treat me like one of you.
Yeah, you guys are
I can't
murderers.
just kill anyone whenever I feel like it. I'm a normal human being.
Oh, I see. So you just shut her inside and waited for her to die.
I would never do that.
What, you mean she killed herself?
Yes. She climbed inside that pod and shut the door. It can't be opened from the outside.
The story is
It was
rapidly
suicide.
changing.
Suicide, I said.
Within like 10 sentences of Skullface killed her. Like, no, she killed
When I
herself.
wasn't looking and suffocated. She'd often try to do things like that. By the time I realized and opened the door, she wasn't breathing. I got scared and shut the pod.
Do you
again.
believe this for a
I
second?
couldn't
You
bring
can't open the
myself to
door
open
from the
it back.
outside.
Then how'd
That's
we
right.
find the skeletal remains?
Well, maybe they busted it open, but he just said they can't open it from the outside.
I see. Just tell me one more thing.
Haven't you gotten enough today?
No, not really, Huey.
Okay, I see.
You're very
It's a
suspicious.
painful memory. You don't have to answer.
You don't
just
have
listen
to
the
answer.
question.
Yeah.
You see, we examined her remains. She had a scar on her lower abdomen, a surgical scar. It had been stitched up and had fully healed, meaning it was long before her death. She had a child, didn't she? Your child. Where's the kid?
How should I know?
So there is a child.
I've never seen his
The
face.
philosopher.
What do you
Oh.
take us for?
They took it all. Even my child.
So
I
Otacon's
didn't even know
out
he'd been
there
born.
somewhere.
Somewhere.
Lost everything.
How old would he be?
It's 4 years since then.
And you know it's a boy.
Strangelove said so.
But
And his name?
We called him Hal. Even though I never saw
But-
his face.
Otacon has vivid memories of his father drowning himself after
Yeah.
after getting
No,
caught
I mean,
with the.
well, his story's breaking down.
There's some
Yeah.
incongruities. Oh, I don't care about
Oh,
Paws.
you
Stupid
care.
Shit.
Peace Day.
Snake and his men
Fuck Paws. She's
But
terrible.
they are still an army, and that means sometimes
Pacifica
we have to
Ocean was
fight
a better
the
She's
character than
terrible
Paz was.
from
Of course,
second
you should not
one.
fight at all. It is obvious to me that any problem can be solved with reasonable discussion.
She's always so
Maybe
full of
Snake and the
shit.
others think so too, because the
Oh,
idea
peace
that you
this! Like you
set
walked in
aside
with a
war for one day
KGP
a year
spy.
and
Peace!
relax,
Well, because she's literally lying at that point.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah.
But I don't like either
Snake
character.
and Miller got the idea
Pacifica's
while they were
better,
talking.
though.
Slightly.
And everyone on
Because it's a
other
work
bases
the whole
went
time.
It always worked.
To think that deep down they all
But was it
share
a
love
shoot
of
worked or
peace,
worked shoot?
that makes
Both.
me happy. But never mind that.
Back to front, top to bottom, all
Somehow
worked
I
out.
have ended up singing on stage.
Like the best things about Paz's character are those tapes in which she's like totally a huge spy. She's like, oh, these fucking fucks, I hate them.
Yeah.
Oh, that cat's cute.
Then you
That's cute.
And stuff like that, right?
saying, hey, Galvez comes from peace too. We are the perfect act. I am not sure Miller really understands the origins of the name Galvez. But then again...
Also, there was that point in Peace Walker.
I want to see Boss, like, falling asleep listening to this tape.
There's that part in Peace Walker where Kaz is
or furiously jerking off.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Now everyone thinks it is all being decided.
One of the two.
Oh, no.
Pacifica's 18.
Totally 18 years old.
Totally 4,000-year-old Chinese myth dragon.
Everyone seems to be looking forward to it.
That bit where there's a tape early on in Peace Walker where Kaz is like, Paz, my name means peace too. Kaz, really? My name is And I'm like, I just want to die. I want to die right now.
It's funny. The more nervous I get, the more I find myself looking forward to it.
Now for part 2, I'm not gonna. We'll come back to that one.
Yeah, are there any yellow ones that we missed? I think I saw one.
I believe that was it for now.
You're going so fucking fast, I can't even... Okay, I'll take your word for it.
You can tell, because there's no yellow. It would the number would be yellow there.
Oh, that's how you're... Okay, I was just looking to the right side.
That's how you always know there is.
And, like, how could you possibly see it so fast?
Yeah, okay, so we need to go do side ops now.
Boo.
Because straight up, we don't have another option.
Boo. Side ops.
So let's get in the helicopter.
So is Quiet just fine?
Yeah, whatever.
It's hilarious. It's real, like, that whole scene was weird and pointless.
Yeah, I don't really understand it.
They're trying to be like, hey, guess what? Liquid's doing some dirt.
Who's this kid?
On the base.
Who's Liquid?
I can't...
Liquid?
I can't believe they've kept Eli on the base. He has attempted to kill you multiple times.
Yeah, but he's just a shit kid.
Over nothing. Over nothing. Liquid was Big Boss all along. I'm gonna start throwing out enough of these.
The most outlandish bullshit.
If I throw out enough of these, such and such was Big Boss all along. Eventually, one will be right, and then I'll go, oh, I knew it all along. So you had 50 guesses.
Of course, if you take 100 guesses, you're gonna get one right.
Yeah. D-Dog was the boss all along.
That's canon.
Yeah. There it is. There it is. That's the best. Oh, that's the best. Come on.